Dear students, I have prepared another more presentation to discuss about modals. I have already discussed or told that modals or modal auxiliaries are used with other verbs to express special meanings, or modal auxiliaries are those helping verbs which help to express a particular mode or manner in which an action is done. They express like capability, possibility, etc. Now I have made some slides to express the usage of modals. Modals are of different kinds. Modals like can, it is used to imply the ability to do something. For example, the child can play the violin. Can is also used for asking or giving permission. Can I take this? Yes, you can. Could implies past ability. For example, he could do the trapeze. Could implies possibility also. It could rain tonight. Could is also used for making requests. Could you mail the letter please? Could is also used for asking or giving permission. Could I go now? Yes, you could. Could is also used to express unreal condition. For example, if he had the money, he could buy that car. Could have. Could have is used to express opportunity to do something but failed, and could have is always followed by MV3, main verb third form. For example, he could have escaped death if he wanted to. Could not have, it indicates situation not possible to happen because of the existence of another situation. For example, the girl you saw at the theater could not have been Sonia, as she was with me at the hospital. May is used for asking or giving permission. For example, ma'am, may I go out? Yes, you may. May also expresses wish. May your trip be pleasant. May also expresses doubt. He may come, although I don't think he will. May also expresses possibility. The patient may walk again soon. May also expresses purpose. She works hard that she may help her parents. May also expresses guess or conjecture. For example, Melba may come early. Might expresses guess or conjecture. For example, she might come early. May have or might have expresses conjecture about a past situation. For example, the letter you sent may have or might have been lost on transit. I didn't receive it. Should expresses obligation or duty. For example, children should be polite. Would expresses polite request. For example, would you turn on the air conditioner? Would also expresses unreal condition. For example, if I were the judge, I would convict them. Would like expresses polite request. For example, would you like some ice cream and apple pie? And would like also expresses unreal condition which is not real. Thereafter, would like to. Would like to means the same as want or desire. For example, I would like to see Miss Saigon. Would rather than, this expression expresses preference or choice. The girl would rather read a book than attend a party. Must indicates strong or absolute obligation. For example, we must obey the school rules and regulations. Must be expresses a deduction about a situation in the present. For example, one situation is given here: the beggar has not eaten for 3 days, and from this situation, we are taking a deduction or decision: he must be starving. Thereafter, must have expresses a deduction about a past situation. For example, one situation is given here: the streets were flooded this morning. So we can take the decision or deduction: it must have rained all night. Thereafter, ought to denotes obligation. You ought to tell the truth. Similarly, have to, has to, had to. Generally, have, has, had, they belong to in the primary auxiliary category, but have to, has to, had to, they have some special uses. Have to, has to, had to, they express necessity. For example, you have to study to pass. Louis has to support himself. I had to leave early, etc. Thereafter, had better, usually used in contraction apostrophe d, better, and this expression had better implies sense of obligation. For example, I had better find out. I had better find out if there is still an available seat for tomorrow's flight. Okay, up to this I have made the slide for discussing more about the modals.